What? You want to interview me for mymentorrocks.org? Oh, where do we start? Hey there, poodles. How you doing? I want you to remember something, and it's very important. You are loved. What does success mean to me? Um, it's being true to myself and accomplishing what I want to. It doesn't mean I have to make $1 million. It doesn't mean that I have to be a rock star and wicked famous. It is to do what makes me happy and have a comfortable life. Um, and yeah, I don't know why, but Liberace comes to mind. Um, he's really, when you want to talk about outrageous costumes, that inspired Elvis Presley and Elton John and Lady Gaga. It's a domino effect. It all started with Liberace and his giant pickle fingers playing the piano. I and he had enough balls. And this is a time. This is a time in life where you don't come out and say, "Listen, I'm queer." Uh, Times were a lot less accepting as they are now for gay and lesbian people. And anyways, but he had this flair that was spectacular and had inspired so many other performers since then. Now, the story that I heard, the reason why he started dressing so spectacularly is that he played, was it a theater or some type of concert hall or outdoor venue, and he was worried that, you know, there on stage is the piano, and way in the back, he was concerned that they couldn't see him. So he said, well, let's dress this up a little bit. And it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, just like me. Thank you, Liberace. You are an inspiration. Well, listen, you know, not this is a fact. You're not going to get along with everyone on the planet. You never, everyone, no one is always going to agree with you, and that's okay. Um, but you need to make room in your life to have people you need to have room in your life to let other people have those opinions and those thoughts and those feelings, and that's fine. Uh, what if people don't agree with the way I live my lifestyle? That's fine. That's totally valid and totally okay. Um, because not everyone is going to agree with their neighbor. But as long as you respect your neighbor, as long as they're not hurting anybody else, doing anything illegal, then I see nothing to it. No problem there. Listen, I think it's important to go outside of your box and to experience other cultures, other religions, other lifestyles, other customs, to broaden your mind. You know, we are, for instance, my alarm clock goes off every morning at 7 o'clock, although I wake up at 6:30. It's my biological clock. I can't help it. But I get up, I get my stuff together, brush my teeth, and I'm out the door. And then I go to work. And then I come home, and then I relax, or sometimes I put on a habit and I go out, and I have my time with my friends and my family. I eat, sleep, repeat. that little world right there, your own little world, can seem like, well, it is. It's all encompassing. But if you step back and you look at the bigger picture, the planet is gigantic, and there are so many people living different lives, and they all have their own story. I know it's so cliche, but if you keep in mind that your little world, although it is very significant, um, uh, 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 is there's so much bigger things out there. How do I deal with haters? Oh gosh, I love this question. How does Girtha Rotunda deal with haters? Um, I am totally thankful that you took the time to sit in front of your computer uh, and watch a video of me or look at a picture of me and then take the effort to type your hatred or whatever you disagree with and then send it to me. Thank you. That's it. Once again, you don't have to agree with me with the way I live my life. I think we should have equal rights, but I literally find it, I have your attention. And you felt that you needed to say something about it, then fine. Go for it. You live your life, I'll live mine. It reminds me of high school. It reminds me of junior high school. There is, of course, I'll tell you what, junior high school, you're there to learn. It's like a job. Think of going to school as a freaking job. You get up in the morning, you dress yourself, you go to work, and then you come back again. And sometimes you have homework, but hell, you still got to do it. And you have colleagues that you work with that you don't get along with. You may not agree with them, but you still have to go to work with them. It's all bullshit. Oh, this person's dating that person. Did you hear what they said? Have you seen this picture? Blah, blah, blah. I swear to God, you're going to forget about it in a week and a half. And 5, 10 years down the line, you're not even going to remember that person's name, and they're going to be working at the 7-Eleven down the street, and you're going to go off and travel the world. Or at least that's what it was in my case. How long does it take me to get ready? It takes about 2 hours to get ready. From beginning to end. I can do it in an hour and a half if I'm really rushing and behind the clock. But I'll tell you a funny story. The first time I manifested and made an appearance in public as the beautiful nun you see before you, this young lady came up to me and she goes, "Oh my God, your makeup is gorgeous. How long did it take you to get ready?" And my response, without even thinking, I said 5 years. Now, the reason I said that is because when I was introduced to the sisters, it was 5 years from the moment I met them to when I found time in my life to dedicate to the sisters, to when I finally manifested and went out into public. It really is a calling. You need to have dedication, not only to sit there for 2 hours to put on makeup, but to go out and serve your community and meet once to twice a month and have a powwow with the rest of the board members and general members of the group and come up with the next fundraiser or event that you're going to go out with as a group. Now, my process, clown white, lots and lots and lots of clown white. And it gets everywhere. So does the glitter. It's everywhere, I swear to God. What do I want to be when I grow up? I don't know. What do I want to be when I grow up? Oh God, yeah. Well, happy. I don't know if anyone ever really finds out. I have passions in my life, things that I'm very, very passionate and driven towards. And I go after them, and I've been able to accomplish a great many deal of them. But what do I want to be when I grow up? Just happy. Happy and loved, and to love. Oh, it is June. That means there's gay prides all over the country. Come join me in Minneapolis, or I'll be in Milwaukee, also down there in Des Moines as well. Just mark your calendars. Come and find me. We'll have tea.